back with JJ and CeeLo. So, guys, nobody on planet Earth could have predicted this start from both the Giants and the Jets. So, JJ, we'll go to you first on the Giants. After beating the Packers and now the Ravens, are you convinced that the Giants are for real?
Yes, we said it last week, Michelle. I'm doubling down on that because look at the NFC. The Green Bay Packers are beatable. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady's got all this stuff going on off the football field. It is a wide-open conference. Now, look, I still think the Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagles are better football teams than the Giants, but they just played two bona fide legit contenders, right? Like the Packers have been that team over the last few years. Baltimore's a team I think all of us expect to be in the playoffs. They made winning plays at winning time. It's another game in which they make the big play offensively in the fourth quarter, and then defensively, Kayvon Thibodeau seals the deal. Love seals the deal. The coaching is stupendous. Yeah, Michelle, I think the Giants at 5-1 have a legitimate chance to be a playoff team.
5-1 just sounds
impressive.
Impressive, crazy. So now to Chris. Quinnen Williams had one of the more dominating games you'll see from a defensive lineman. Does the Jets' defense go as he goes?
This is taking nothing away from Quinnen Williams, who's had an outstanding season so far, and he's playing up to the hype and the expectations of where the Jets drafted him. But I think this is more about the collective parts right now. The fact that they have a healthy Carl Lawson along the defensive line now maybe takes some of the attention, some of the double teams away from Quinnen Williams. Not to say he never sees one, but I think the Jets much more balanced up front. Even some of their off-the-ball linebackers, some of the pieces they brought in the secondary, obviously Sauce Gardner and what he's been able to do in one-on-one coverage. So I think we hear a lot about complementary football and playing defensively at all levels of the defense. I think we're seeing that right now from the Jets. Listen, Quinnen Williams is a huge part of what they're doing up front, but I do think that overall the entire unit playing together rather than it being just about one guy.
All right, CeeLo, quickly you and then JJ, you. Do you think both teams will be playing meaningful games when December comes?
I really do, just simply being JJ hit on it. You know, some of the records across the NFL, a lot of teams in that 2-4, 3-3 range. So the Jets and the Giants are out in front of that right now. So they have a little bit of a cushion to work with. You got 5 games for each team until December arrives. I think the Giants have a little easier schedule than the Jets do, but I think both teams would kind of have to go south in a hurry here in order to not be in the mix come December.
I'm right there with you. I was dead wrong on the Jets. They've been impressive. The Giants are 5-1. Everybody in the NFL, to your point, is 3-3, 2-4, or 4-2. So, yes, meaningful football across the board. Good vibes, Michelle.
Finally.
Could you imagine Mets, Yankees, Jets, and Giants all making postseason? I don't know.
That'd be great.